What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wolf back here in Elden Ring. We're going to be continuing our progression through our playthrough series, and we're here in the Deep Root Depths. Now, where we left off, potentially where we start in this episode, I've already kind of covered some early on events in this zone. There's an Erd Tree avatar that'll be waiting for you right here. Take out the beefy boy. Head up over here. There's a bunch of those ants with the big, like, bash skull. Watch out for them. There's an Ash of War up there, Golden Land. If you guys want something nice to put on your weapon. Boom. Then those will seek out the enemy, cause additional damage. So keep that in mind. You want the Ash of War. It's a nice one for sure. One that I am going to enjoy using. Put it on the greater stars. But yeah. We got Bloodhound's Fang plus 10. Currently we're hitting at 647. Once we start leveling up some more to strength and especially dex, that's going to be going up. We're at 508 with the Knight Rider Glaive. We're at 602 with the Golden Halberd at a plus 7. Knight Rider Glaive we do have up at a plus 17. I'll probably get that up a few more levels as I can. Likely once we finish up the depths, we should have a good amount of smithing stones to do so. We'll see, though. We'll see. You know, don't necessarily hold me to that. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to be. But yeah, so the focus is clearing the Deep Root Depths. There is a bit of a cave for us to take out right now. So we're going to head on over to that. So once you take out the Erd Tree avatar and you go up there and you get your Ash of War for Golden Land, you're going to head over this way to the roots. There's going to be a lot of, like, platforming on these roots. If you come up here, I think there's an item sitting right here as well. If you hop here, I think there's also an item. I could potentially be wrong, but just hop up here, kind of familiarize yourself with, you know, get comfortable with your camera. I would advise maybe just like kind of going from the upper to the lower. Just do that a couple times just so you get a feel for it. There's not a ton of this that's going to be going on, but it is going to be significant enough where you're going to want to be comfortable doing these routes and running like this. Also, keep in mind, later on in the game, there's going to be a much later zone that we're going to be tackling, and when we tackle that zone, there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of these sorts of hops and branches and stuff to be utilizing to progress that area. So, might as well get familiarized with it now. We're gonna hop up. There's a cave right back there in the side of the cliff face. Just hop here. Which actually, I'm gonna do this. Put that away for right now. Have this. Pieces of shit. Fucking die. Damn. Well, you know what? I think I might be behind on my damage a bit from where I'm normally at, because I feel like I normally fuck these things up, and it's like a two-hit situation right now. Alright, well, that's just very unfortunate what happened to us in that first attempt. Let's just take him out this time with fire pots. Let's take him out this time with fire pots. No? That's fun. That's fun. I do want to kill the big ones for sure. I don't really need to worry about the little ones, let's be honest. But the Newman runes and the rune arcs are definitely worthwhile. Grabbing the runes that we dropped, grabbing the item, killing those two, heading out might be the best option here, so. What I hate is that I can't... Oh. I think we might be able to pop them all down with this. Yeah, this will work too. Ah, headshot. Creepy looking motherfuckers. Y'all some creepy looking motherfuckers. Ah! Burn you all to a fucking crisp. Kill ants? Usually a couple light attacks, and these guys are absolute pushovers, but I'm getting fucking worked right now by this little insignificant cave. There, that's what we need. Fucking stop touching me. Ew. Get off of me. Alright, anyway. Main reason why we need to do this cave, this is a legendary incantation. You need this for all legendary spells and incantation completion. So Elden Stars, there you frickin' go. It's the whole reason why we have to do that cave. It's for your plat. Inventory, we'll take a look at that one. Creates a stream of gold shooting stars that assail in the area. Faith is 50, so you gotta be a faith boy for sure to be doing that. Isn't there two? Of course there's two. There's always more than one. I'm not playing with these fucking ants anymore. This shit pissed me off. Alright, anyway. Let's get to it. Let's boogie. So we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna notice some other flying ants in this little area, and we're pretty much just gonna avoid them for right now. There's little loots, very insignificant stuff. I'm talking like a piece of dried liver, maybe a couple like rune 3s or 4s or some shit. Don't really foresee it being anything of upper importance. You can see them floating right there. Now, if we pass them, there's a grace just kind of like behind them, if you want to think of it in those terms. So grab your loot. I guess, you know, we can just do this. Just run through. Warming stone, gold rune. Smithing stone, just keep it lit, just keep going. They'll chase you for a little bit, but we're gonna head up here. Don't have to worry about them. Right here, there should be a grace. Fucking ant cave, man. Ooh, hate that shit. Alright, so now we're here. Now we're properly, like, you know, starting out in the depths, I feel. So, things to keep in mind. There are a couple pieces of loot we're gonna go grab. There's some basilisks ahead of us. Put this back on. I probably should have just blood flame blade and like used my bloodhound's fang, honestly, in that cave. Probably would have just been good and cleared it, but you know, wanted to put style points on it using our fire strike, and it just didn't really go well for me. Anyway, head back over this way. I don't believe there's anything hiding back in here, so you don't have to worry. Bunch of Dukist herba if you need it. But run over it this way. There's actually a way to get up on top and drop down when we initially get in there, but Keep the waterfall on your right. You notice there's a basilisk right there at my feet. Keep the waterfall on your right. Basilisk in here. And I've already kind of ran through this zone. Not really sure what's casting at me right now. Oh, I didn't realize there was a gargoyle sitting right here. Like one of these weird ones that's like sitting down. Go. Take your flame torch back out. Dragon wound grease. I think this right here under this little gazebo and the beast bones. This should be our map fragment. Yeah, there we go. So then if that's your map fragment, run over here this way. Now this guy might hit you, so just kind of go over this way and then fake him out, get up behind him. Good. Can't do anything when I'm behind you, huh, bud? See this vacuum slice? Yeah. Which we have that on the gargoyle's great sword, but it's nothing that I run. It's decent. It's not the best, but we make it work. Now I think from here. Just like little loot stuff, and you know, again, keep your torch out. The larger ones where you get the death pustule. Come back here, got these butterflies. More basilisks. I love that beast repellent torch. Beautiful thing. Alright, so we're just gonna keep heading over this way, keep the cliff on our right, head back here. I think there's another Ghost Glove. Ghost Glove 5. See the air spring right there? Then you'll notice the ants with the formic rock, and you'll notice a mausoleum. So there's a little bit of a lower section to this as well. Just keep that in mind. This basically progression. Well, you know, let's go ahead and just do this now. Hop up. Get up here. Arteria leaf. And then this, you want to just very carefully hop down. Because you can gravity fall if you go too far and drop to this directly. Pretty sure that can kill you, or it'll for sure hurt you. So just be careful of that. Notice these guys that are summoned around because the mausoleum's up. We're going to be actually putting the mausoleum down on the ground up here, and that'll actually despawn all of these enemies. Probably could have done that earlier when I came here, but I wanted to give you guys a better representation of how, when entering this zone, what it'll be and what things will look like. Yeah, we're just kind of running around. There's usually a loot run that I do after I clear stuff, but I'm just going to kind of take you guys around the scenic way, and we'll do the loot run as we progress this part. There's a piece of loot right here. Smithing stone 5. So there's a grace here. To progress up, you want to take, you know, a higher path up there for progression. That'll take us up to the next boss. Also to meet with Fia again. We're actually going to be finishing up her quest line once we finish up the Deep Root Depths, so towards the end of that will be good. And then that like broken tree that's right in front of me right here, there is a Crucible Knight fight coming up that we're going to be covering as well. Now that I'm not all anxious about the ant cave, I'll be fine. I just really don't like ants. It's just, ugh, why? Why? I'd much rather deal with ants than big-ass spiders, though, I'm gonna be honest. But still, I don't like bugs. Very hostile. Gold root 8. Sand butterfly. Or regular smithing stone 4. Gold rune 9. Alright, so we cleared that out. Now, there was another area when we found Ronnie's doll. And there was a open coffin in the water, and I'm like, oh yeah, we can't take this. Well, we can't take it because you have to take this one to actually go there. Now, we obviously don't have to do that because we've already completed Ronnie's quest line, but you needed to get to that next step, and you've already been down here in the depths. You can actually take this, and it'll take you to the same area. Looking back through some notes and some of the videos that I referenced for my material and stuff like that, it was like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's where that takes you. I completely forgot. So, a lot of stuff kind of within this area we've pretty much grabbed. There's a little bit more to grab as we go up the routes. Now we're going to want to head down here. And when we head down here, you're going to notice a lot of those guys, right? So all those soldiers and stuff that are right there that could potentially give us a problem, I'm going to show you guys what you do to get rid of them. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this, you know, all clean in one go, but we're going to try our best here. I'm going to put on the Bloodhound's Fang. We're going to hop on Torrent. Oh, wait. Actually, I think we may have to go... Can I get down and then up from there? I think I can. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen, Captain. What we have to do is we have to get up. I don't know if we can get up from where I'm at. Nope. Okay. So to despawn these guys, a couple different ways we can do it. I'm going to try and do the air spring trick. We'll see if we can even make it over there. There's an air spring right here. Normally we use this to get up on top of this building. There we go. Grab the key. And then this is it's pretty sketch right here. It's another one of those. Oh! Ah, okay, we took some damage. I always get so worried like we're gonna gravity fall and die. Really? Are you fucking serious? Go this way with your beast torch on, because there's going to be a bunch of basilisks and stuff up here. We're just running past these guys. We're not even concerning ourselves. Son of a bitch. Wow. These guys have great bows, so they freaking hurt. That's why we want them gone. Just want to haul ass and get right here, and then we're gonna jump across. Now while you're up here, you'll be in good shape. Take these down. You're gonna look for these skulls that are formed. Once you break enough of them, this will start to lower. And once this lowers, those enemies with the great bows and like the spirit knight guys are going to no longer be in this zone or give us any issue. And we'll be way more freely able to just go around, be able to kill stuff. This guy I think will despawn. Bang. Oh. We haven't really talked about the mausoleums. This one you can do... I think this one we can pretty much do any boss that we've already done up until this point, if I remember correctly. As far as the main remembrances. So we should be able to do Godric's, Renala's, Radon's, Estelle's, the Regal Ancestor. Yeah, so we're able to do these here. Now, if you want, right, you really don't have to. You can always wait till later on in the game if you're not going to duplicate any of those for any sort of item to get. You can wait till later on in the game, and then you can just pop them for a bunch of runes after you take them out again or you duplicate it. So there you go. Head over here. Somber Smithing 6. A lot of Somber, like 6s and 7s in this zone. We've already kind of gone around and collected some of them, by the way. So you guys might be finding more loot in your run of Deep Root versus myself currently in this video. You know, if you're only here because of the title and you're like, oh, how do I do Deep Root Depths? You know, that sort of thing. Again, I had already been here prior. I ran around a little bit, grabbed a few materials, and that was pretty much it. So now we're just gonna keep on running along. The nice part, not having those knights around, it's just way easier to navigate everything. You don't have as much threats, you know. Yeah, we got the Basilisk, but we have a beast repellent torch. So we're in good shape. Whoa! 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 I almost just walked off right there. That would have been bad. I think it's like a gold rune 9 or 10. What is this? 8? Wow. Wow. Anyway, I mentioned a Crucible Knight back over there. I got a boss fight up ahead of us at that tree. I still have my physic. Take this off, take this off, take the torch off. Oh, God, leave the torch on until we fight him. But I want this one. Give me the carrion retaliation, baby. Alright, so torch in hand. Now we can grab the stuff that we ran past the knights from. And whatever was in that shiny, we got it. I don't even remember what it is. I was worried I wasn't going to get it in time. But yeah, like now we're up here. We don't have to worry about the Great Bolt. We don't have to worry about getting knocked off of here. We still have to worry about, you know, gravity, because that can still kill us at any point, but be okay. Let's go here. Oh. That fatigue jump. Grab this. Gold rune 8. There's a Basilisk up there. I don't see any more loot at the end. Want to go over to that building, and yeah. Go back this way. And loot isn't just on top of these buildings. I just like doing this in this order. So we're going to go back through the slightly lower area and grab up all the ground loot when we can. I think this will take us off to the side here. Yeah. Go. Smithing stone 6. Whoa. Took a little bit of damage, but we'll be okay. Let's see here. Nice. Another gold rune. And then down here. They'll actually speed things up grabbing this all now versus me waiting to grab it. So basically doing it now, we don't have to double back and do a slow, boring loot run. We can pretty much just loot and scoot as we go. Loot and scoot. Just loot and scoot. Loot and scoot. There's normally like those knight guys in here. Now it's an easy Somber 7 to pick up. You don't have to fight anything. Like a room full of knights that disappear and reappear. That's another really annoying thing about those and why we took the knights out. Those are the ones when you get up close and you try fighting them, they'll like teleport. And that, to me, is so annoying. So annoying. They also are standing in this room, too. I think there's a couple of them. We got the Somber 7s. We got our Ghost 6. Which I need more Ghost 5s, if I'm being honest. We get the item up top. We did because we took damage. Then I didn't jump across. We already went up there. We went around that way. Took out the mausoleum. Should I say lowered the mausoleum? We didn't take it out, but yeah. So basically, from here, right? We have this site of grace that's right up here. So from here, it's the Crucible Knight, and then going up those limbs to take out the gargoyles. That's main progression. If you want to go kill the bears, which I'm kind of feeling inclined to spend my runes and just go attempt them, show you guys what's going on. The rune bear, I'm going to leave the brick alone most likely, but we'll see how I'm feeling, how the first one goes. Level up. It's up to 611, 610, 492. Yeah, I'm gonna get my. I think we'll do strength for a little bit, just so my other weapons also scale up a little. But man, you know, having this, just the difference in power is insane. $512. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. I mean, obviously. Ah, shit. We might just use Bloodhound's Fang to go fight the bear. So, bear fight or Crucible Knight? I'm thinking Crucible Knight, because this guy's a real asshole, so. I'd rather get this out of the way, because this might take us a couple of attempts. We can call in our summon. And I had mentioned earlier when we were at the... Was it the Siofra Aqueduct? And I was like, oh yeah, I think you get the Crucible Knight Spear from this enemy. That is not the case. We actually get that Knight Spear from this enemy that we're about to fight, so... Forgive me if I got you guys excited, but... There's a lot of notes that I'm going through that I took like a year or so ago, so... Gotta kind of remember as I go. Alright, so this guy, I'm buffing on up. I'm giving him the whole 9. Wait a minute, what? That sounds sus. Call in our summon. Oh, okay, he's just gonna focus my mimic. Oh, this is too easy. I was all worried about this. Oh my god! And I'm talking shit. I swear to God, anytime I fight this fucking boss, it always does that shit to me. Let's go, Mimic. Every fucking time, like clockwork. Anytime I've ever fought that boss, I'm like, yep, I'm about to beat her ass. And I always get fucked up. Thank God for Mimic. Alright, well, Mimic got him down. Let's go back over here. Oh my god. Shouldn't have been talking shit. I shouldn't have been talking shit. I shouldn't have said it was going to be an easy clap, because look what it does. Every time. Every time I'm like talking during boss fight, like, yeah, we got this. From Software games always show me that there is another way that the fight can actually go. Like it is. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Well, I will say that in the... Oh. I'm also fat rolling. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That doesn't help us. 39, 39. We'll put this on, got this. We're just thinking about the next boss that we have to take out. Never fails. It never fails, though. Alright. Go get us the armor that I was talking about. I've mentioned a lot of times. Yeah, go down to Deep Root Depths, you just take out a Crucible Knight, and you get the Crucible Knight's set of armor. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. It fits your character really well. You know. Plus the Spiral Horn Shield kind of goes with it. So yeah. And this also, if you look, 15.5, this is 17.5, so you're able to still have, like, some good stuff going on. Like, so we'll do that, and we'll kind of mix and match. We're still on a medium load. And we're still looking pretty damn good. Alright, let's do this. And I mean, if you want a big flowy cave, you can always go, you know, you can put light stuff back on. You don't have to follow what I'm doing with my armor. Just, I'm glad that I have the Crucible Knight set now. Let's actually... We're gonna want... Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. Keep it like this. Alright, now we're gonna go... I can double check if I went in this one or not, if it's even able to be gone inside of. Nope, it's not. Or maybe it's from this way. Yeah, we already got it. Okay, cool. Want to make sure we don't leave anything behind. Other than maybe a couple of bears that I don't want to fuck with right now. I'll probably still try it, like I said, but... just hate fighting bears, especially in a really small enclosure like the cave that we're about to fight it in. It's just not fun. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. There we go. Yeah. I myself, I like it without the little... There's like a piece of fur that's hanging as a cape. I just don't really care for that aspect of this armor. So if we head over this way, we got 39,000 runes. Hang on. I had a bunch of Newman runes. Let's use all these. Boom! Strength helps everything. Yeah, I should get my strength back up to like 35 would be ideal. And then get my dex up as well, because dex is where Bloodhound's Fang really starts to take off. Like, we'll start breaking 800s. I think we might even be pushing 900 by the end of the playthrough. Just in raw damage for the weapon, which is nice. Level up. Strength 666 on the Bloodhound's Fang. I like that number for 558. And then this would be 668, but we're not getting anything, right? So we want to go strength still. Still getting good returns. And now we're not carrying any runes. Woo! Cool, so now I can go fight this bear and not have to freaking worry about anything. Now there's one bear, and then there's another bear, so... this one. Yep. Alright, you big bitch. Let's do this. Actually, I don't even think we can call in our summon. Yeah, he's a big fucking beefy bear, man. No! No! It's not a hug. It doesn't look right. That's not okay. No means no, Smokey. I can't even fucking see what I'm doing here. Nice. Oh, that was the... Okay, so that's the print of death, sis. Sorry, it's not a death pustule. What? That's the larger one. Okay. Well, we got the more difficult one out of the way. Where's... Well, whatever it was, I think it's gone now. I have to double check my notes and see what that was. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been something up top right there. I think it was up on top of the route where I was hearing that from. But anyway, couple different routes we can take to tackle these guys. And I'm thinking we're gonna go... Did I really just miss that? Are we serious? Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. I really needed the gold rune one. Wow. Love this game. What a great game. You're gonna wanna fucking dash and hurry the fuck up, because that shit's gonna hurt us. And once we handle that, his bitch ass out. Oh! If you're doing like big faith int build and you want a death staff, some death staffs right here. Already got that item, right? Yeah, so we already did that roof hop. We got the mausoleum down. We've hit everything else. Mimic killed the Crucible Knight because I got absolutely destroyed. So yeah, we're still in good shape. Woo! From here, this part can be kind of a pain in the ass. We have to get there quickly or we can potentially die. So just fucking sprint, man, sprint. And we're good. And we're good. Yeah, so there's Gargoyle guy right there. We're gonna go. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, bud. There's no shot you're actually hitting me from there. There's no fucking way. Get fucked. I'm so sick of this fucking zone. I'm ready to go to the Altus Plateau. I'm sick and tired of this fucking zone right now. Oh my goodness. There's like a ghost glove that's out here and that's it. We already grabbed it? Nope, we haven't grabbed it yet. This is literally all that's out here. But it's a 7, so you might as well grab it. Do that, and then there is a hop down. Then roll off. We did all of that for what? Bomber 7, it was worth it. Beast Blood, Smithing Stone, those items. Okay, I think we're good now. Fuck out of here. Get me out of this zone. I don't want to be here anymore. Getting fucking tired of deep root depths, let me tell you. Like, the only good part about this zone, and it still was like a pain in the ass this recording, was Crucible Knight armor. And to acquire that. Some upgrade mats are nice as well, but everything else involved with the deep root depths is fucking bullshit. Play like that. So, same thing as last time, we're gonna run, we're gonna go take the same exact route we just took, as long as this guy doesn't fucking cheese me with that shit. Go all the way up here. We're gonna hit like a fatigue jump, boom, boom, and we'll make it. Hit this, Grace. Oh, what a rocky adventure it has been. But we got the deep root depths for the most part cleared. Coming up next, we're going to be doing the Lich Dragon Fortis Sacks. There's a boss fight ahead of us, completing Thea's quest line, and then once we get that done, we headed up to Altus Plateau. I'll see you guys in the next recording. Peace!